Splash on the girls, and they ain't fuck down. Baby girl, twitch. Quiet pressure from all angles, live pressure from all angles. So, yeah. Make that ass get up and flip it, turkey, make me into grit. Smoking dodo, cause I'm solo, took that smoke over some grit. Turn me up just like the rest, I might be black just like a bitch. Live pressure from all angles, we go against it. Dangerous, maintain, it ain't a thing to us. Niggas blame that same stuff we saying the same stack of papers to the angels come. Flying pressure from all angles to go against it. Dangerous, maintain, it ain't a thing to us. Niggas blame that same stuff we saying the same stack of papers to the angels come. Baby girl drinking on that old rock. Yeah, I just keep it simple by the dog pop. We let the champagne splash on the girl, hey. It ain't a party to some champagne glass break. Getting that stupid dough, spitting that 50 flow. Grand pool bars, the infamous large. This is how I do it, get this money live large. My haters know to stay away from me, I fire arms. Thugged out, when you shoot the dope with a rap sheet. From the center to the floor, all kind of charge. Counts of robbery, assaults and battery. I'm just a felon with a talent for spilling. This dog back alley shit over these good beats. Police, my enemies, they all wanna know me straight to the pine box. Straight up, I will curl a nigga body up and peel up in the I will. I thought I told you, these niggas never listen. I pop the Desert Eagle over, make your bitch pissing. Side of your car, I'm trying to relax. But you push me to the limit, I'ma take it to the max. Live pressure from all angles, go against it. It's dangerous, maintain, it ain't a thing to us.
The first time I really came over.
You know,
I had a whole bunch of, when I came over here, I was in my mid-20s.
Right.
The first time I really came over here. You know, I had a whole bunch of weird paranoid suspicions about what the hell was going on, because there was a lot of stuff I couldn't understand.
Right.
And nobody was really bothering to explain it to me.
They don't.
And and I formed a bunch of opinions about the town and about the people in it that were like, surely that couldn't be, because a whole place can't be like, you know, weird town, you know, where the stranger wanders in and all the people are in the bar and they all shut up when he looks at them, and they tell you don't go into the house on the hill. It's like that. And then you go away and you think, no, I was wrong. I mean, that's insane thinking. I'm paranoid. I imagined that stuff. That couldn't be the reason for why.
Oh, yeah, let me get closer.
When I came over.
I'm calling niggas numbers on action, that's cat stacking. Track hacking, cutting slack, that can't happen. Any cat easing up on the plan, your man scratch him. I ain't parlaying with these rap niggas. I'm in the spot, rolling pots, skimming plots, and get my racks bigger. Any feature on sight, dimes attack, nigga. Taking champagne to the brain like fuck a bad liver. Playing lane, I'll be speeding down the runway. Nigga keeping raw like wrestling on Monday. Chest out, not giving a fuck to what a punk say. I know some hood niggas like Ross, that's with the gunplay. Stay tuned, 6 goonies in a whip. Straight who she only blue cause I'm rich shit. We swerve shit, smashing that her lips. Her shit, she only blue because I'm rich. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? In the city with it.
Let's do it. I know how to handle it. I'll learn some new skills along the way.
And
you judo flipper.
The booty was like, I used to
theoretically.
too. Big old round booty was just bouncing around like a weeble wobble.
Not, this is the Dawn. This ain't the girl.
No.
This is another one.
Yeah. Chocolate just Instagram booty, just
I think I remember.
bouncing around on a big booty. Like,
Sounds
just,
like a lot of problems come from that ass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the booty bounces.
Oh, yeah.
She has problems.
Oh,
The crazy came per ounce.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Per
You're getting that
ounce.
crazy per
Damn.
ounce. By the ounce.
I feel sorry for everybody else that I left her for, because she...
Running through those guys.
Because if you're not a master,
you get chewed up.
She'd chew you up, spit you out, break your heart. Mm-hmm. You walking around, you dating somebody else, still thinking about that big booty. Just, and abusive in a way. This is interesting, too, when you find somebody, and I've said this 1,000 times, if you find somebody who's abusive, and they come from an abusive situation.
Abusive background.
I got something.
Go
Not
ahead,
as
do it.
deep.
Go ahead.
Not as deep, but that mind trickery.
Yeah.
Where she, right?
Oh, me chewing you up, spitting you
Yeah.
out. Go ahead.
I met this girl in L.A., man, and I told her my
Preliminary
opening
recon
was,
suggests
I'll
the
be on
lucid
TV
hive
in
are
2 weeks,
stockpiling
right?
Guardian light for some kind of ritual.
So
We'll
instead of her
destroy this
going,
stored
oh,
light
she
to
said, well, I'll fuck you in 2 weeks.
But our primary objective must be removing hive
But
leadership.
here go me.
They've been ahead of
This
us
is
at
Mercy
every
Street
step.
to the man's school.
Time we caught up.
Here go me.
You should have
2
called me
weeks.
immediately.
I should have, and I did not. But I waited 2 weeks. Let her go. I started playing beach Jenga, hanging out with a friend, hanging out with the dog, talking to her while she in the jacuzzi, talking to her while she in the shower and shit, and she just fucking with me. She'll like keep me around. She'll make lunch and dinner and shit to invite me over, eat, and all that. And I'm not getting pussy. So what she did one night, she kissed the fuck, like she grabbed my man, around me. She was like, "It's coming." And in my head, I'm going, "It's probably trash. It's just trash, but I'm gonna be fine."
Right.
So push comes to shove, the show comes out. Night comes where I'm supposed to get something. She's so out of it. She's like, I just said, so she's like that. She was like, I guess I gotta be a woman of my word. Bruh, plain, bruh. I'm on TV. Plain. She goes, hand me that honey jacket. Oh, heaven. She drinks 4 shots of honey jacket. And she's like, all right, come on, let's go. Oh, God. So I'm sitting there like, bruh, nigga. In the shower. Remember, water all over it. The nigga was looking at his eyes at the end. When she was playing with that girl. All the pictures on the picture frames I changed, all these things. Like fucked me up. And then when I was like sitting there, she was like, thank you. And she turned away to sleep. All her dogs were sleeping and shit. And one of the dogs crawled in between me and her. And so I couldn't even do the reach around. Like she had a dog that was like, you ain't even going to reach around. I didn't even get the goddamn reach around. Get the clothes on, get the fuck out. And only happened one time. So I went back to try to get it again. She took me in the friend zone so fast that day. This girl got me.
Now, let me ask you this.
She got me.
What do you think the play was?
I think.
What if you think prospectively, look back, what do you think? Because I know Harry.
Because I didn't want kids, and she wanted them. And that's that she was like, I can't even be with family or just whatever she said, whatever little hurdle or whatever fake hurdle it was. But bruh, I think she did it just to do it. She introduced me to all her goofy friends, baby food, big Jenga, all this, and she knew me. She had big Jenga parties, and I'm playing big Jenga over the house, waiting for this pussy, right? Big Jenga, it's nothing to her. She fucks. But for me, clearly, she's an ex-Playboy model, all this shit. So I'm just like, oh my nigga, just did everything right. And after it was done, and I saw how she just kind of, and then like the next day she dated like 25 young niggas and just blowing her back out. She paying for everything. And I'm like, got me. I'm calling her from New York, seeing how she is, telling her that she got, I felt like such a man. I got bro, you
You should have called me, but I don't think you would have did what I told you to do. Harry, what's the play? What's the play?
We're done with it. Done.
I kind of did that though, but here goes.
Now you can't kind of.
This is the only way I kind of got it. I ain't spit on you, did I?
No.
All right, this is the only way I kind of got it back. This is how I kind of got it back. She go online one day, sad. I want her dog died, but she's still sad a couple weeks later. So my bitch ass, hey, what's the matter, right? She goes,
So my bitch ass, hey, what's the matter?
Now,
every
virgin out.
now, stop it. Says that And Harry was like, I put 1,000 laugh face emojis. Like I made paragraphs of it. Like, just, bitch! Ah! Right? And then she goes, well, I see. So she blocked me and all that. Then she hits me 2 months later. A song that came on that reminded her of me. I saw it, and I got rid of it. And I never heard from her again. So I kind of want.
Cut to the chase if you'd done it sooner.
But yeah.
You got laid. Who cares?
I still got it. But, bruh, the way she gave me the option, she fucked me. So I was like, right. And then the fact, like boomerang, like you hanging around her like it's important. The play is
the enemy
you know,
of your enemy
I
is not
did
always
say
your friend.
when she goes, first of all, you're not supposed to hang around in Jenga. The minute Big Jenga, as soon as she pull out Big Jenga, she's setting you up to be a friend, stupid.
Yeah.
And here go me, thinking I'm a shark, whole seal the whole time. Yeah. This is shark and seal clothing. She dating her food. Dating her food. She was just buttering me the fuck up. Oh my God. When it catch a mouse and just like hold it, let it go, You got it. The play for that. Is when she says, I'll be on TV in 2 weeks, she says, call me back for 2 weeks. You go, nah. Okay. That's the play. That's the play. And that play, she first of all.
Yeah, why would I call you 2 weeks?
Why would I call you 2 weeks? I'll have to fix better than you, brother. I don't need you then. I need somebody down with me for now. That's the play. I had a chick once said to me, she didn't even say it to me. She was talking to her girl. Okay. And they were talking to you know, I don't shit if I gotta eat bro, get that, blah, 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 blah. I gotta have some ring and doing all of that shit, blah, 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 blah. And I was in the bed with her. You finished smoking. Pussy looked like ground zero. Smoke coming up, concrete around, steam.
Shit look like ground zero.
Giving them niggas go like this. People from Utah, yay, heroes, right? And took that off. She went to give me some head. I was like, nah, I'm good with that. I'll get that somewhere else. She's like, why? I was like, well, I don't want you to do nothing you don't want to do. That's what she said. Just turning in a beer is so great. I don't want you don't gotta do nothing you don't want to do. And if this is how you feel, I don't even want it. Like, first of all, how great is it gonna be? I mean, I wasn't a pro but still, you don't, it's gotta be on your terms. And the reason why it's gotta be on your terms is because as a man, your value is based on your ability to provide. Your value is your productiveness, your creativeness, all of these things that you have to work on and actively do. And if you got a chick that's just bad, what did she do to become bad? Nothing. She grew up like that. And I'm not saying you don't have women that work out. They still got the raw materials for that. Funny, and I've said this to you 100 times. You're creative, you're funnier, you're more interesting, you got better friends, like, why would this goofy, toxic chick?
What is she adding?
What does she give you?
Other than some pussy.
Other than that.
Yeah.
Other than that, and if you being able to go, nah, I'm good, is the thing that, then they can't stop throwing it on you then. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm doing that. You got just... I'm still there.
Their leadership
I ain't fuck up.
Put an end to this
still like, nah.
Sever through all the time
it's like they almost put the pussy in the bag and then try to throw my head in the bag and then take it right. Wait, like scorpions. They be like, hey girl, go ahead put you in the bag. And then we everybody, you got one? How about you? You got one too? And they tie it and I'm walking around. And my dick's like, let me help you. I'm like, let me leave.
They doing like a Juarez cartel.
Yeah,
they just try to choke you out.
Watch me dance around with all this pussy on my head.
Suffocate, banging in the wall.
Yeah, nigga see
your mouth sucking in the plastic.
Your feet kicking. My girl's just homegirl. He's such a good guy. Such a good guy. You see what I'm saying?
How'd you meet this girl, Derek?
I met her back in LA a long time ago.
Ah.
We fucked around for a very long time.
Yeah.
She was with, I was with who I was with. But we always came back.
There was a circle around.
And she'll tell you. I mean, I didn't fuck shit. I got together with COVID, but it winds up working out.
Right.
So,
y'all fucked for COVID.
We start locked down for each other. Each other. First, we got 2 weeks at a time. Can't really go nowhere.
Yeah.
My nerves are rather big. My nerves, particularly, are I have my grandmother and my mother's nerves. Very frank. Those 2 ladies that I grew up with, they don't have much time. Frustration comes quick. You know, like if I had to make my mom beat herself on twice, it's not a good thing. Huh? What'd you say? I can see it building up. My dad was the same way. So I know where I get my dad is a little fuck around. He's military. So it's all that comes to my nerves. Never fucked at one time. Wow. Never fucked at one time.
And that's
makes me search
agreeability.
Motion my axiomatic back. She's like, let me motion your back. I'm like, you don't want my dad your back? I care about the back. I love the back. Give me the lotion. Yeah. Motion my back. I say, yeah. Motion my back. You know the next one. It's not tension. I scratch it. Got nails. Pretty good. Yeah, blood at. Scratch it.
It feels good.
Ah! And then like, give me the lotion. Give me the lotion to my nails. Mom level.
Never had to complain big finger.
No,
Never tried no big finger.
Nothing. When it started 4 years ago, it started off, we met, Rebecca said, that was crazy.
You like me.
And it happened. And I was like, man, that happened.
So you did everything in reverse order, like a Tarantino film. Out of sequence.
Yeah, it was very better. Bang. For 4 years, it was always beat up, bang, bang. Then she started fortifying, and then we breakfast the next day. You like fresh squeezed oranges, right? She got saying fresh squeezed. You got the French toast with the bacon.
You got the hot salad.
I got you the thing, right? Fortified. Now we sitting eating. If you sit eating, you're not fucking. Now you learning. Talking to him.
Now you learning.
Oh, she think I'm fly with me. She thinks love you. Oh my,
Don't understand. As men, what we're looking for is level of agreeability, no stress, because we don't work anything. Because you're not a man if you're not producing. If you're not producing, you're not growing.
It's not the fact that I work. How hard?
Yeah.
She loves that I'm not
Game, you're doing your thing, and that is the thing that attracts them. But when you get a woman that's about that, that it's like, listen, I want to make everything else easy. So when you go out, you don't got to worry about this shit. In fact, you want to come home because I want some fluffy eggs, and I need somebody to scratch my.
Or
should you go to my eggs? You like, yup.
It ain't like, it's never, it's
I'm fine.
please.
Truth be told, so are the cabal.
Come over
Not
tomorrow.
in
I
any
was like,
military sense.
I'll be here the
They're more
weekend.
disorderly.
But she'd be like, well, hurry up.
Yeah, it's nothing like you get a girl and she laying in bed with you. Shit, do I touch you too much? Nah, bitch, never. Do I kiss you too much? No.
I'll be asking her that. Because I'll be up on her. She'd be like, no, I love every bit of it. Every bit?
All of it? I feel disgusted.
I'm like, every bit? You be
I'm
like,
happy
come
for you.
on, keywords.
I'm happy for
But
you.
yeah, it's a great thing.
I'm
spoil
so
it for her.
happy for you. Because I was worried about you. I was
No,
worried.
motherfucker, my mom was worried, but I was out there 11 years in the field, hair. 11, nigga.
She was getting
11.
exhausted, your mom?
Here's why I was
losing faith. When are you going to win that championship? It's been a long time.
Doug, I remember like years ago, Derek was talking to some. Now, and Derek had blazed the room.
Sure, yeah. On stage.
No comment. No
Stage.
comment.
Smoked the room. Was this little cutie white girl was right, and Derek used to
dance and skip
skip
hop.
God,
I hate young men.
like a squirrel.
I love Big Jenga. It's my favorite.
Jenga. God, I hate it, young man.
She would speak. He would,
I'm a
what'd you
skippity
say?
whip, skip flip.
And I said, Derek, come here.
Come here.
Come over here. You well, gee, I was like, look, put your feet shoulder length apart.
Old stand.
Stand. Do not stop bouncing the fuck around.
Bouncing around, man.
Stop
Came at him like a football toy. You gotta plant your feet, goddammit.
It was great.
Stop leaning in every time she says something.
She's gonna run over you.
Stop
You don't plant your feet.
squaring up. She's not more important than you.
Yeah.
Eyes up.
She didn't blaze the room.
That's
Don't blaze
the
the room.
lesson
up high
that
for weeks.
goes into everything.
situation may have
Every day,
deteriorated.
she's not more important.
This is an important.
That doesn't mean she's a piece of shit. You're not.
Not at all.
You don't.
It allows
just means
Kaiser
at
to
the end of the
establish a
day,
beachhead on
What
Earth at the
what
highest
adds what
my
you
life.
add to your life, and no matter what, you still have to do what you do.
Because I'm an add to your life.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. Because I can't because I want to live with the best.
Yeah.
So you can't be with me and not live with me.
Yeah.
By just osmosis, you're gonna get the best of what I got, because I'm not shortchanging. And that's the thing that we don't understand. We've been talking about this 5 shows, and I'm gonna say it here.
Compromise. And what we thought was compromise.
So it's funny because
You got any more of those Red Bulls anywhere? No, don't worry about it. Go ahead.
the funny thing is, as the show goes on, we've been 9 years.
Okay. Congrats. That's very good.
And I'm still learning. I mean, even the whole thing with my wife and taking the baby, even that is something that I bring to the show, because it's something that I have to deal with, and there's somebody else going through that. And but Harry was like, I forget how we got into it. Harry, you said something about,
Well, because I just moved in with my girl within the last.
and he got a good one.
And she's a good one.
Sweet. She loves him, knows how to play a position, will come and let you go network, go do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Boom, get it out here. Don't take nothing. You know.
But she still has needs, right? And sometimes the needs contradict the other needs. Like, she needs me to be out there and hustling. And if I'm not, that's going to bother her. But she also needs that time with her. I have to do a bunch of shit. I have to balance out our time for both of us.
Okay.
And sometimes she's not going to get the quality time because I'm putting together furniture or whatever. I spend the whole weekend either working or that I got to do this. And we didn't spend quality time. It's a lot of, like, compromise. We talk about compromise. You do this. But in my head, growing up, it's a hard thing for me to fathom, because compromise, I was talking about it when we used to watch on TV, and the compromise is, fine, I'll compromise, I'll do what you want if you shut the fuck up about it.
That's not a compromise.
And that can't be, and that's the battle that I fight in my head, because I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't just say yes to this, we're not doing this.
Well, me and Harry were on the phone talking about it.
Okay.
And a lot of these little theories, they kind of get counted out. And he goes, he says compromise, and I go, and while he's talking, I'm Googling compromise, right? Definitions.
I'm talking about TV shows, like how we're raised with the TV shows where everything is happy life, happy wife, and and it's like, the happy life, happy wife thing. That was the big one I remember on TV and shit. You're just like, it doesn't apply to real life.
And this is something Patrice and I used to talk about back in the day. He's like, look, if I do everything to make you happy,
Okay.
that's going to change. So you're going to be happy, but you're not going to be happy too long. As soon as your emotions change, it changes.
To do that, I have to give up something else on the other end.
Right.
So to give you all the quality time you're craving every second that you're home from work, that means I'm letting something else drop. I mean, they're not focusing
That you're
on
gonna want.
career, that she's going to want. That she's going to want. I'm not focusing on my career. I'm not focusing on making money. I'm not focusing on working out. Eventually, one of those is going to drop and you're going to be unsatisfied with that. But she doesn't know that. She just goes, why can't we sit and watch a movie together?
Which seems like a
It
simple
seems like a
request.
very simple request, except I have to do the math and go, we could do that, but then 3 days later when you're complaining that we don't have cabinets that in the house we just moved into. The cabinets don't work. There's no closet that I promised to build.
Yeah, how long is this movie?
I mean, it's 2 hours, but it all has some of these movies might be long.
It's a series.
Some of these movies are long.
It's Ozark.
It's romantic.
Speaking which, this is a great show. Got your depth out of it. Oh, I missed that shit so fast. I'm on Marty Bird.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it.
Ozark
I
is
just
the
did after.
greatest guy. It's one of the best drug dramas I've ever seen.
Yeah.
All the other drug dramas out there. You know, King Cartel. I love Cartel.
But I'm on season 2.
All right. Let's motherfucker.
But
Season 4 is a bowl.
yeah, season 4. Okay.
It's on Vegas 2 parts, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the second part of it.
But Jason and I, we used to talk about that when he would say, if I make you happy temporarily, and I'm unhappy. If I make me happy, right?
Yeah.
Then part of because I'm not gonna be like you. If your woman is unhappy, you ain't happy.
Absolutely.
So I gotta make me happy, and in the context of that, your happiness is encompassed in that.
Absolutely.
Because it's part of my responsibility. So I gotta put me first, because me first includes you. If I put you first includes you.
Yeah.
Only you.
Yeah, not me. I got you.
And it's gonna end up fucked up. So I gotta be strong enough to protect you from your own emotions. I gotta be strong enough to protect you from our relationship. And I gotta be strong enough to protect you, protect myself from you and your emotions.
Three full.
That's like a
And all she wants to do is watch a movie.
No, it ain't about the movie. It's not just about a movie. It's a whole another thing. Then if I betray my truth,
okay,
and I'm no longer authentic, right? I'm not being truthful, and I have set boundaries that I bend. Then a dude who bends his boundaries is a guy who's untrustworthy.
okay.
Even if by me bending those boundaries, you benefit from them. So I explain it like if I got a cousin that's a crackhead,
Okay.
come around the house, he go to the store, I got these 60-inch TVs, $100.
Okay.
All right, bet, bang. Here. TVs work fine, everything good, you'll thank. He come back to me and said, yo, I need a place to stay. Well, no, I can't. I just help get your TV. Yeah, but you a crackhead.
That's crackhead shit.
That's crackhead shit, that's what you do. So I can't benefit you because it's going to benefit me because if I don't keep my word, then even if she benefits from it, she gets to say, I don't keep my word. And if I can't if she doesn't believe that I will keep my word, then she can't trust me.
All right.
If she can't trust me, then she starts to lose attraction. So when you see guys and they're constantly bending, they're setting boundaries and they're bending those boundaries, what ultimately happens is she whines, whatever techniques she does, and maybe she's angry. There's 3 levels of manipulation. I say this all the time. Harry every once in a while will call me up to let me get them in order.
Yeah. I forget the order, but I do remember that.
First is anger.
Okay.
Second is guilt.
All right.
Third is sympathy.
Okay.
First is how the fucking think you what the fuck you think you doing? When you don't like, listen, I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You see me here all I've been through with you.
Okay.
And you going through this guilt.
Okay.
Then sympathy. Then it's how could you do this? You see me broken here.
And all the while, you're outside with 2 TV boxes.
What did they mean?
And a TV. Because I'm a man of my fucking word. I'm a crackhead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll give you like.
I made a TV out the box. I'm just fucking alright. But I get it. Full circle.
Yeah, it's a balance and time thing. We moved into a new place, right? So there's a lot of shit that has to be done. Like this is a place we're staying in for a while.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a small thing that needs to be fixed. Cabinets that need to be fixed. I had to make a fucking little pantry or whatever that I had to build.
And when I went there, the first thing she was like, "You see, my baby made the pantry." But that pantry, you get to see first season of Ozark.
You get to watch, but you said
I had to do the pantry.
because I would give her that time up front. Like I want to give her that time, and then 2 days later, you don't get credit for that movie when she's upset, she goes, I have no place to put the food. I'm upset in the pantry. I'm frustrated. I'm in a new city.
We watched the movie.
Well, we watched, remember, I stopped everything to watch it. She don't give a shit.
Okay.
Instinctually. You don't get credit for that time. So, and I knew it when that move was happening. I go, I got a fucking 100 things to do here. But I put it aside to watch the movie for her. But she don't give a shit later on.
Did you do it? Did you give the time up, or did you?
Early on, it's back and forth. I've gone back and forth because I'm trying to figure out the balance.
After the movie, like, what time was the movie?
I mean,
I'm real caught up on this.
I
understand. I absolutely get what you're saying.
Just so you understand, I'm not super handy. I'm handy enough, but if I'm doing something, it is an all-day.
Oh, okay. Now, right. That's what
I'm also doing it to save us money because I don't have the money. We also want money to buy a house, so I'm not going to pay somebody else to do it. I can do it, but it's going to take all day. And that's fine. I don't mind doing it, but just understand it's going to take all day. And that means no fucking movies. And that means no quality time. You're going to have a place for your food and your dishes.
Yeah.
But that's
going to frustrate you and create a problem.
Yeah. Now I have to learn to ignore that. Because I got to plow right through it because you are going to get the sympathy, the guilt, especially guilt and sympathy. I just feel like we don't spend enough time to go and living together. We're not spending time together. We're not spending quality time. Right. Quality time. Yeah, because I'm busting through all these obstacles for you. Right. I don't need a pantry. Right. I'm doing it for you.
Leave it in the box.
I don't give a shit.
Leave it in the cardboard box. I mean, when you think about it, there's so much that we don't give a fuck about. You know, I
don't want to live like an animal, but I don't need everything top notch or everything.
My quality is cheap. That quality for me, quality is job one. I'm not going to, I won't eat pizza from a 99-cent pizza. I will not. I would rather starve.
Sure, I get that.
But that's what I give a fuck about.
When I got 99-cent slices when I first started, that's all I had.
Right. But when you
reach a certain level,
once your ass get a certain level of success, you think to yourself, why would I not want the best? And when you start to get the best for yourself, you feel better about yourself.
Absolutely.
When you get your pedicure, when you get your coat, whatever the fuck you do, you go, I'm taking care of it.
Yeah.
When you feel like a loser, you act like it.
Absolutely.
You ain't showering when you ain't combing your hair. You ain't
shit. Girls hugged me yesterday. Good.
Yeah, of course. I had that fucking that can of cold. I got this cologne. Never fails. Squirted that bullshit. This ancient Chinese shit. You know, ask too many questions. I have to kill you. But you gotta. It's so long, and that's what you talk about. I mean, I say this a lot, but whatever. Fuck it is. Ace, authenticity, credibility, everything.
Okay.
Tell the truth.
Okay.
If you like, if you want to go pumpkin picking, okay? My back hurts. I don't know. But I'll go if this is something that's important to you. I will do it. But you gotta ask me to go pumpkin picking. Now the simple fact that you asked me to go pumpkin picking, we understand that this was something I didn't want to do, but I did it anyway. Mm-hmm. Now, once we have that understanding, I can't always be doing the stuff that I don't want to do, and you do nothing you don't want to do. Because if that's the nature of the relationship, then we ain't got no relationship.
Okay.
It's me giving, and you taking. You are this black hole, this bottomless well that has nothing. I just keep throwing in it. And you don't even recognize that I've spent so much time doing things that I don't want to do because I'm not making it clear. I'm not being honest. Ballet, I would love to ballet. Yeah, of course. Oh, I would love to hang out with you and play big Jenga and not get no pussy.
That's the friend zone. Would you want to come and hang out and play? No.
Well, we could. I'm not your friend. I'm not interested in being your friend. Harry was chilling with that. They would be like, well, maybe we could be friends, Harry.
We won't be friends. We won't. What do you mean? Wait, we can't be friends? I'm not saying we can't be friends. I'm saying we're not going to be. I'm too busy. I have 5 friends, real friends, and I don't even see them.
Right.
I don't have room to add somebody else.
So I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that we're going to be friends because we're not going to be friends.
Well, then I just feel like we could. Well, then that's how you feel.
Good. It hurts them. I'm booked and busy. You tell the bitch, yeah, baby's booked and busy.
Listen.
Do that.
Yeah, but you need to But
if you want to check back in 6 months, maybe I'll have an opening. I don't know.
Come back in 2 weeks after you get on TV, and then you're supposed to go. No, I'm never checking back because you're an awful human being.
It's an awful thing to do.
Think about what that says. That says you ain't good enough now. Check back with me in 2 weeks.
Okay. And then what you are is based on what your success is.
And then she decides what your value is.
Yeah.
She has defined you as not worthy.
Terrible.
And says, get some more work on it and then come back and see me and I'll judge it when you come. Fuck you. It's like when a chick says, I really think this relationship, I need some time. And I used to say this, you need time? I'm going to hit you in the face with a calendar. You can have all the time. Starting from now, you got enough time to sort out. But I'm
call Dr. Strange.
I'm fucking your sister first. I'm taking your sister now. But, let's, Blue Bloods, and then we're going to do something for the Patreon.
All right, Blue Bloods tomorrow at 10 o'clock on CBS. I'm on it. I'm playing a guy named Bugs. It's going to be a good time.
I got on Paramount Plus by the time this airs.
Yeah.
At Harry Turjanian is all my stuff, all my comedy videos, stand-up, everything I'm doing. At Harry Turjanian.
Google me, bitch. You know what it is.
There you go.
GYBB, get your balls back. WWDD, What Would Dante Do? The Sexual Revolution being podcasted. Don't forget the one-on-one consultations. Go to DanteNero.com, click on consult. You can book time with me and talk to me. I can explain all this shit to you.
Bonus content, bonus shows, listener mail, stuff like that, and it helps support the show and helps us keep going. So, patreon.com/manschool202. This week we're just going to be doing some listener mail and bonus content on the Patreon exclusive episode. For Dante's consultations, go to DanteNero.com. If you want to consult with me, you can find me via email, advicefromharry@gmail.com for any type of dating, sex, relationship, or just life advice. Advicefromharry@gmail.com.
Hello, Guardian.
I'm not a
Welcome.
alpha male. I'm not a beta male either. I'm just a better man. Put your happiness first, because if you don't, they won't. Yo, what's up, y'all? GYBB, get your balls back. WWDD, What Would Dante Do? The Sexual Revolution being podcasted. And I am excited. Now, I know I've said that 500 times before, but this time I mean it. This is my dude, man. I like a lot of motherfuckers, Harry. And I don't like a lot of other motherfuckers.
This is true.
This is one of the dudes that I really.
Well, you like a lot of people, but you don't like a lot of people.
I like this dude. But anyway, first of all, how you doing, Harry? You ready?
Absolutely. I'm ready to rock and roll.
You ready to rock and roll?
God damn it. I was born ready.
This dude, funny dude. I've known him ever since I've been doing comedy. It's probably about 18 years now, something like that. Funny dude. I don't know how he was surviving out in Dubai, but we'll talk about that.
Get into
too.
that, the adventure.
Give it up for my man Simeon Goodson, yo.
Oh, snap. What's going on, everybody?
Sim Salabim, what's poppin'?
What's good, brother? How are you?
It's good to see you, family. It's good.
Yes, sir. You too. How are things?
It's good, man. It's good to see you. Good to have you back.
Yes, sir. It's good to be back.
We missed you, brother. We missed you.
It's the first time I did it on the Zoom.
Yeah.
We used to go over there with the liquor and all that.
Yeah, we had the whole bar and everything.
Right. I missed that. I don't have no drinks with me.
We'll get that back.
Fucking up.
We'll get that. We'll get you back in here soon. And we might be moving the studio, so
okay.
We'll see how that works too. So
Simeon is the first one who's missed the bar. That's the first time we've heard
that's the first time someone hit me and I missed the bar.
Oh man.
We've had other returning guests on Zoom. They complain about, it's not the same comedy-wise. Simeon's like, yeah, fuck all that. That bar, though.
Right.
Yeah,
Some drinks.
and we've had motherfuckers come here in the bar and leave and have car accidents afterwards. Well, we had, what you call it, Gavin McGinnis had a bike accident when he left here.
Bicycle, not a motorcycle.
No,
bicycle.
His bicycle just crashed into somebody. So
Wow.
but still, anyways.
That's, to our knowledge, the only accident, actually, that anyone's had leaving the studio.
Yeah. Well,
is there one? I didn't know another one. Okay.
No, I think that was the only one.
Yeah.
Sim, what's popping, baby? It's good. So, Sim, let me just say, Sim's one of the most underrated funny dudes I know.
Okay.
Always was a funny dude. Never really got the props that I think he should have got. But, hopefully that'll change.
Right, we're still working on it.
Yeah. Well, what else we gonna do? What else we gonna do, fam? But
Keep pushing, that's it.
it ain't like we gonna quit. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like I run into motherfuckers. Yo, you still doing that comedy shit? Yo, thanks. Thanks for that. But yeah, I'm still doing that comedy shit. And,
Absolutely.
I need to come see you. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're not even invited no more.
Right. Because
you're not welcome there.
Because the worst thing is to have somebody come and then you gotta host them. You bring them,
include them.
You gotta include them in, and then and most of the time they mad corny, and they don't. People don't understand living in this game. You hang out with some of the most intelligent, creative, funny people ever. And the rest of y'all suck. You know what I mean? I mean, I love
y'all. It makes it hard to do small talk with anybody else.
Yeah. I'll be talking to somebody, or Harry will be talking to somebody, and I'll be like, this stinks. This conversation is
a lot of small talk, man.
Yeah.
I try and avoid it.
Boring. Simeon, last we left, Simeon went on a little bit of an adventure. I think it was right before you were leaving to Dubai. How did that all come
I thought I did one when I came back.
Did you? I don't know. Maybe.
You might. I think you did. I did when you came. Yeah, when you first came back.
I did like a summertime one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of the trip, in the mid-adventure. Yeah, now we post-adventure.
Yeah, and because we was talking about how, let's say, just like Simeon asked about the bar, Simeon has been known to have a little taste here and there. Right. Simeon will turn up. Definitely smokes weed, and I couldn't understand how he was in Dubai because it's dry out there, right?
It's not dry. No, it's not dry at all.
No,
I'm actually at Abu Dhabi, but it's not dry. There's liquor out there. You need a liquor license to drink. But
you gotta have a license to actually drink.
Yeah, you're supposed to have a license to drink. So, you go to the liquor store and they check your documentation.
Now, what do you need to get the license? How do they determine who has the license, or it's just like every adult has to apply for that license?
If you want to drink, you have to apply for it. But it's generally for foreigners. So which is really more of an emotional thing, I think, than anything she did to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just like nothing. Things just seemed kind of over. You know what I mean? Just.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Being in China, like you in this whole country, it's like
Right.
you don't speak Chinese or nothing, right?
Nah.
So, like,
The kids do.
Really? Because it was out.
Right.
They learned while they was out there.
Yeah. They took classes in school and shit. Yeah. So they were like, we would be like in the store, like, yo, tell them, ask them how much this cost, that type of shit. So we just wanted like that.
What did that look like, being in COVID in another country, like, where it, you know what I'm saying? Like, China's, like kind of clocked down.
Well, remember, China locked down first. China locked down, and, we broke for Chinese New Year. So they kind of, like, shut the country down anyway.
Right.
And then what they did was they just kind of extended their holiday. They was like, we just could not open up after Chinese New Year. Right. And that ran from about, like, January, March. So from that time, we was in China lockdown.
Nigga, cut the JDP off, man.
Right.
I don't listen to that shit
they
no
do
more.
like a big Christmas break, something like that.
Listen
Like,
to that cocksucker.
they usually do 2 or 3 weeks.
You gotta fuck with Mason Cam.
You know what I mean? Because of COVID.
Nah, I had watching that shit. Nigga, Matt Boy called me last week and he was like, yo, you watch that Mason Cam show? I was like, fuck you doing watching the Mason Cam show?
Nigga.
He was like, I don't like sports, but nigga, I'm watching sports now because of these niggas. Nah, them niggas funny.
First of all,
niggas funny as shit.
Episode 8, John.
When they had the New York Jackets on?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was great. That shit was crazy.
Nigga.
It's nonstop.
I almost crashed my truck, cuz.
Niggas almost crashed my shit.
Choking Pat Beverly out, son. Oh my God. I was dying, my nigga. And that shit about Charles Barkley, oh man. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, I like that shit. And the bitch in the middle, she don't talk too much. She gets
like, this nigga seat got bubbles in it, yo.
Mace hairline is egregious on that shit.
Yeah, his hairline is crazy, but I fuck with it.
I fuck with it.
That nigga Mace be dropping the bombs, like he be saying the wild shit.
No, that shit was funny.
Oh,
I watched the Jim Jones at Breakfast Club interview. He's like, yo, name 5 Pusha T songs. Like, you can't do it. And I didn't say the nigga can't rap, but he ain't me. I was like, Jim, I think you're a little bugged out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can name 5 off the top of my head.
I mean, I think like him. Yeah. Infrared, Drug Dealer Anonymous, fucking
Numbers on the Board.
Numbers on the Board. I fuck with, yeah. What's wrong with? No, that was Game and Drake.
What's the shit with him at Nostalgia?
Right, Nostalgia, yeah.
Him and Kendrick. And
You better say Drug Dealer Anonymous. Oh shit! I guess the Iodine.
Right, Alone in Vegas.
Good shit. He was like, "Don't name Clips Records," because I know what happened to that boy.
I kept wanting to say My Name Is My Name, but I don't know if that's the name of that song.
That's the name of the album.
The song that I'm thinking of in my it's a song. I'm thinking of the fucking. I can't think of the name of the because he slid on that shit. God damn, I swear it was My Name Is My Name, bro. I remember at the very end of the joint, I was like,
You download the demo?
Nah.
Come on, man. Y'all
I don't want to tease myself, man.
Nah,
I want to play the whole shit.
I mean, once you download it, it's a real bad tease. I mean, real bad.
Yeah, I already know they're going to let you use 2 fighters. You play 1 round, and it's just like...
you can only train with Luke and Ryu. I mean, that's cool to an extent. But it's mainly for the open world shit. It's mainly an open world demo.
Man, choke you out, Pat.
Nah, that shit cool. It was cool. Like I said, it was cool for what it was.
Oh, choke you out, Pat.
Definitely
lucky, Pat.
It was a big tease.
Yeah, I'm good.
I was like,
I don't do well with demos.
That was mad. So I was like, all right, cool. They had the same 4 fighters at least. Open that shit up. That shit said Luke and Ryu. I almost threw my shit. I was like,
I wasn't even gonna say nothing when you
like
posted that shit. I was like,
it's
he
a
gonna be
beautiful
disappointed.
experience. Like it's
He gonna be
cool.
disappointed. I was like, he gonna be mad.
Like, granted, Ryu's one of my mains, but I don't want to just fight with Ryu and Luke. Like, I can't keep doing that. Man, I'll probably play that shit like a week before that shit come out.
What you doing on this destination?
Oh, I just got finished doing the Vanguard weekly joint. I just got finished doing that.
Let's see. What the fuck is on here?
You gotta do, with the subclass equip.
What's the subclass today?
Stasis or Arc. Yeah, Stasis or Arc.
I can do Stasis. I'm not doing the fucking Arc shit.
Yeah, I did. Arc's the shit. Arc's cool.
Arc is ass.
Arc isn't.
Arc is ass.
Trailer.
God damn, bro. My nigga is not strong.
There we go, 4 episodes.
Man, I had to break down and buy Crunchyroll, bro.
Ah.
I want to watch Dragon Ball Z in English that bad.
Nigga, no. I wanted to watch that shit in English.
They got it on Hulu, but that shit in Spanish. I mean, that shit is in Japanese. And that
does,
shit
right. The dove shit is blowing me.
I hate the way Goku talks on that jump. Like,
you don't. You are not the shit.
This nigga out of here, bro.
Whoever talking like that, definitely not saving the world.
Complete 3 Gambit matches.
Yeah, we got over here.
I don't want to play Gambit though. I want to do a raid.
I can do that too.
Even though them shit's probably take mad long.
You definitely say 45 minutes to an hour situation.
I got a 1:45 haircut appointment. I gotta fucking. I need my haircut. I'm so mad my nigga wasn't working yesterday. I was like, nigga, do you know what happens tonight, nigga? I need a haircut. I need a haircut just to watch the fight, nigga. I can't even be out here fucking poo-putting and shit.
I'm sure you heard the joke before, but don't you ever feel like, you're in your best form, no depression, confidence at an all-time high when you have your haircut?
Yeah, it means the world, nigga. I have to have a haircut. Like, my reputation is staked on that shit. My hair is always cut.
Yeah, I noticed that.
The minute I grow my hair out, motherfuckers be looking at me crazy, like, yo,
you good?
What's going on?
You eating? You haven't eaten sugar?
Yeah, fucking sick, nigga.
Right. I ain't grow it out, but I ain't get my haircut probably about 3 weeks and shit. I got my haircut and shit. Like, they made it seem like I was a new employee and shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
choke you out, Pat.
Then I'm going.
My new slogan, nigga. Choke you out, Pat.
I went to the gym and shit with the haircut. Motherfuckers started asking me questions and shit. I'm like, I've been coming here every day for the past 5 weeks now, right? I'm not new. I live in the building. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't look like you shoot up heroin no more.
That is true. Yeah, I think so, right? Especially being in my position. I guess I don't look, as, helpless and shit. Right, bitch in the elevator fucking try to connect with me and shit with a little cute-ass dog. She had one of those, fucking 5-foot dogs, little princey skinny joints. The hoes be having and shit.
Like a poodle. Like the hoes be having.
Not a little tall joints, the old school. Not joints you can fit inside the purse like an actual big-ass dog, but they're like, cute-looking dogs. I was like,
I can only think of poodle, nigga. They're not little. Poodle ain't little at all.
Bitch, come to my hip.
Yeah, nah.
I was like,
that sounds like a poodle.
I was like,
that's the only cute tall dog I know. Other than that, it's Great Danes.
Yeah, cute dog. It was a cute little skinny dog. Bitch cut his hair so it had pigtails and shit. I was like,
that it had pigtails.
Okay. I see you, bitch. What floor you live on? The 5th? Oh, good for you.
Yo, why they don't never let us run around in the city off the Traveler? Like, nigga, that shit be looking crazy out there.
Go and pick up some bounties from the gunsmith and everything.
I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah,
you never got bounties for the guns that I use, nigga.
Yeah.
He was got shotgun and crossbows and shit, nigga. I don't got time for that. Pulse rifle, glaive, rocket launcher, solar weapons. I'm saying All I can do is solo weapon.
You got the gavel shit, you don't got the gavel? The little spear shotgun thing?
Fuck no.
That shit hard.
You told me it's hard, but I fucking put that shit in my sword, nigga. My sword go crazy. This bitch Chloe Bailey is blonde. I just thought about it. Niggas was like, why did her first album flop? And I
why you
like,
think, nigga?
I listened to 2 songs and shit. I was like, yo, she's kind of buns, bro.
Yeah, she's ass. Them as a group is take it back to 08. Them together, they doing something.
Even in like her singing though, like niggas really had me believing this bitch was gonna be Beyonce or some shit. This bitch is
she has no Beyonce. No, they're not good. The little, their group album, that shit was cool.
Though.
Right.
She fine as shit. That's about it.
That's about it. If that. If you watch her Breakfast Club interview, the bitch ain't funny. She ain't a conversationalist. Like, she don't even get puns. Like, Charlamagne threw a couple puns at her. She didn't even get the shit. She was like, yeah. Like, okay, this bitch has no sense of humor.
I already know, nigga. I can tell that from just the little YouTube videos they used to put out, nigga.
This bitch has no sense of humor. But I remember like hoes going crazy off their group album. I listened to a little bit of that shit. I was like, okay, I get it. It sounds good. But again, as individuals,
Shawty got the movie deal, so her music career is dwindling down.
They will take that shit just how they took that Jonathan Major shit, nigga. If that shit flops, nigga.
Nah, this is a Little Mermaid, nigga. That shit not gonna flop, bro.
Oh no, that ain't gonna flop, right? That ain't gonna flop regardless, right? But now once they put her in a serious movie,
Mermaid, she about to fucking ring off.
Once they put her in that,
they put her in a serious movie, nigga, she's like the goofy one. So of course, I feel like they're gonna just let her rock anyway.
They gonna put her in like the obsession drink, how they did Beyonce with Idris Elba and shit, like a little serial killer. They gonna give her that little moment to be tough, woman power. She gonna flop.
Nigga, what are you doing? Let's go do shit.
What are you
standing over there for?
I'm over here eating peanut butter and jelly.
You want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, nigga? You gonna turn into a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, nigga?
How old are you? 45?
I'm a peanut butter and jelly your ass.
Like what? Nigga said you gonna turn this with peanut butter and jelly. Okay, Dad. Thanks.
Okay, Dad. That sounds like some shit my dad would say.
Thanks.
Nigga, you gonna turn into a bowl of oatmeal, fucker.
What you wanna do? Gambit or the
I really don't want to play no Gambit, but I guess I got to. I need this gear.
Yeah,
oh no, let's do a raid. Fuck that Gambit shit right now.
Straight up?
Yeah, let's go straight into it, man. If it's too hard, we'll just leave.
Alright.
They'll do something for the stream, man. I know they're tired of seeing niggas do Gambits.
Excuse me.
But there was somebody.
Saturn.
Yeah, and moving forward, Ronnie probably.
Nigga, that's cap, nigga. You can't land on Saturn.
We are undermanned. Yeah.
He said we are undermanned. Holy shit.
That shit. What?